Welcome to another edition of
Kayfabe Queen!
That's right. It's Sasha Banks' birthday. She's one of my favorites.
Holy day.
It's a holy day. So happy birthday, Sasha Banks. It is the day before wrestling.
Nope.
Royal Rumble. I'm so sorry. We are very tired.
It's a long day.
And I can see okay.
You look good though.
Thanks.
That's all that matters.
Like a boss. So yeah, happy birthday, Sasha Banks. I love you. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and kind of put the volume down.
I know she was.
So yes, welcome to another edition of Kayfabe Queens. My name is Amelia and I'm joined by my partner and wrestle friend.
Oh.
We're just talking about our favorite stuff, which is wrestling. And guess what? Our favorite pay-per-view is
The best pay-per-view.
It's our favorite. Wrestling.
Okay.
I keep wanting to say WrestleMania. It's
Our
our
favorite wrestling.
Royal Rumble is tomorrow.
Well, I guess we should apologize because this is our first show of the whole year.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot.
Hope everybody had a good holiday.
Right.
We didn't mean to take such a long hiatus.
Just a lot of things happening.
Life.
It's gonna happen, you know. We had some fun though during the holidays, Christmas parties and whatnot.
You remember that Kenny Omega cookie?
Yeah, I remember that. We had a cookie making party, you know, and like a lot of stuff has happened. So much stuff has happened that we cannot talk about. We're not going
We don't
to.
have time for that.
But we will talk
know
about
what
how
happened.
much we love the Royal Rumble. And so, where do we even begin? Gosh, I'm just so terrible at this. So, Takeover was today, NXT.
Yes, we just watched half of it.
We watched half of it, but that could really, we gotta finish it, because what if there's some really crazy, cool stuff that's gonna happen tomorrow?
Yeah.
You know?
I'll get into this later. Surprise. Surprises.
So, Al, what is your favorite Royal Rumble? Do you have one that you can remember?
I mean, I'm only partial to 2005 because I was there.
Oh, yes! Is that when Daniel Puder came out and immediately left? Is that the record for elimination, or does
The quickest?
yeah, for
I thought that was Santino.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think it was Santino.
Yeah, I think it's Santino.
But that was really fast.
Oh, that was good. I remember that.
Yeah, I think that's the most memorable part. Is that when? That's when Vince kind of tore something.
He
Yeah.
tore his knee out.
That was in Fresno.
Yeah.
What a treat.
I was sitting there very confused. And then I went home and I was on MySpace and I was like, oh, he hurt his knee, guys.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was
MySpace.
confusing. I mean, were you in nosebleeds, or did you get some pretty good seats?
So I was, you know how Save Mart Center is, but I
Yeah.
was literally right on that row underneath the
Gosh,
boxes.
was it Save Mart? Yeah, it was Save Mart
It was
Center.
Save Mart,
huh?
yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
long time ago.
Jesus.
Okay, cool.
What's your
Fun.
favorite Royal Rumble?
My favorite Royal Rumble is, I don't remember the year, but it's one that we've watched a couple of times, myself and producer S, where Ric Flair won. And, it was really fun. You really hung in there. What year was that? Do you remember?
I have a Google machine to
Please,
find out.
Google it. But there was just a part in there where Piper just comes in with and then just does a thumb to the eye. The best. And that's my favorite one, because there's so many great moments in that. I forgot. I wish I should have done my research, because that's one of my favorites. And then also 2005, because we were there. Fresno got a Royal Rumble, and
1992.
let's see her. Oh, giving my age away. That's a special year.
1992. You were not born in 92.
I thought you said 82.
92.
Oh, I'm old, everyone. It's okay. I'm an old lady nerd.
Old lady nerd.
But yeah, so that's your favorite?
Yeah.
Do you have any favorite moments from other Royal Rumbles that were entrances?
Because I love Rey Mysterio. I like when he won the Royal Rumble.
Oh,
the whole sentimental year.
Yeah,
He spent a whole hour. Then he came out in the car for Eddie.
Monumental. That was great. Yeah, that was a fun one, too.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a really good one. Good one.
That's a good one.
Yeah. So do you think they're going to be something crazy going on this next one?
It's too quiet. Something has to happen.
You know, the funny thing about it is, it's not that I forgot that there's a Rumble. It's just I didn't.
It happened. It came up really quick.
The card, it just got really good. The card got really good, and unexpectedly and slowly. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm excited about these little matches, that I don't really usually pay attention to outside of the Rumble itself. So that's the exciting part, I think.
Usually the rest of the cards
Because
you really don't care about the Rumble.
Yeah, like I feel like last year I was like, who's gonna be there? Who's gonna debut?
Also, it was
you
the
know?
first women's one.
And that's right. So those were things
we
to
watched
get
it
like
together.
super
Oh, I did love
excited.
watching-
I think
we
I
watched
left
it
early.
together. You did leave early.
Yeah, I didn't watch
no,
it
no,
all
no,
with you.
no,
No.
we did. Because
No.
you watched the women's one.
I
That was
only
amazing.
watched a little bit of it and then I left. I didn't watch the whole thing.
Oh, maybe you didn't.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, we did watch it together.
We did, yeah, and that was really fun. But yeah, the card looks really exciting. Oh my gosh! So, what's your favorite card? Like, what's your favorite matchup outside of the actual Rumble? Yeah. What are you looking forward to most outside of the actual Rumble?
Both the women's matches.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, because hello, Sasha. Sasha.
And now they're playing that horsewoman card now.
Well, because I mean, rumors. A lot of rumors. Well, not even rumors. It's just like Rhonda's gonna leave.
They
gotta do it
like
like now.
yeah.
Well, she's just going to start a family, I
Yeah,
guess.
she can come back.
I'm ill-informed, but I think that's what's happening.
No, yeah, people said she wanted to have a kid.
Yeah,
She
so...
could have a kid and come back. Brie did it.
Yeah.
Mickey James is the mom.
Trish came back how many years later? Just kidding.
Perfect angel.
Anyway.
Adopt me, Trish.
I mean, if she could, I'm sure she would. No, probably not.
Probably
but...
not. That's weird. You want a fully grown adult child, Trish.
Both of those matches, like both of the women's matches, are going to be super fun. I feel like Sasha's going to just like light it up, even though she's probably not going to win.
You don't know.
I mean, I feel like
Stranger
it's like
things
Sasha
have
and
happened.
Finn are the ones that I'm
Oh, I
like,
forgot about my boy.
oh, I'm so excited for this because I know they're going to do so good. Like I know they're going to do well because they, you know, like once they're put in that main spot. Once they're put in the main spotlight, like they really show up and give it their all. So,
like that takeover match with Finn and Jordan Devlin, where they just had to go.
Oh, that was
all
nice.
out.
Yeah, that was at the NXT UK takeover. That was their first takeover.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you watch it, the whole thing?
Yeah.
Wow, it was really fun too.
So good.
Yeah, that was a good one. Any of the men's matches that you're excited about outside of Royal Rumble? Finn, of course.
I love that.
Do you think he's gonna win?
No. There's the hopeful part of me that's like, yes.
Yeah.
But maybe if he's demon.
Do you think he's
Game
coming out
changing.
demon?
He has to. The demon.
But what
versus
if he doesn't win as the demon
If he
and then
doesn't,
it's
I
like
want
the
him-
demon's dead?
If he doesn't come out as the demon, I want what they've been saying, like nobody's. I want him to come out as gay as possible.
Oh, except I don't think he's gay.
He's not.
So it doesn't.
No, I mean
doesn't
his
seem
rainbow
like-
outfit.
Oh, okay.
Because he loves everyone and Brock hates everybody.
That's true. I mean, Valor Club is for everybody,
It is for everybody.
so that is kind of nice. We'll
Sweet
see.
angel baby.
I guess we can only wait and watch. And
I don't know. Well, Brock gave Daniel Bryan a really good match.
that's true.
If he cares, he'll do a good match. So,
we don't know what
we
they're
don't know
planning.
If he,
You
cares.
know?
If he cares tomorrow, he'll put on a good match.
WWE's like turning a new leaf, I guess, and reinventing themselves, but
They
it
have
doesn't
to.
feel that way sometimes.
Allegedly.
You know.
But do you think they're scared, so they have to put Finn in there?
I don't know. I hope Finn wins. That would be so awesome to see
I'll
him
cry.
win, but I
I don't
feel like he's gonna
I don't
win.
think so.
So I don't know. We'll have to wait and
Stranger
find
things
out.
have happened.
That's true.
I will cry.
I like when things like that do happen and you're just so surprised.
Yeah.
Like you really, really wanted it and then it happens and you're like,
I really want it.
Um,
But I don't think it'll happen.
No, and that's how I feel about Sasha's match too. Like I really want it, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
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 And then the other women's match is Asuka versus
Becky.
Bex.
I think that's gonna have shenanigans. I can't decide a winner on that. Something's gonna.
I don't think I'll be mad either way.
Either way.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun to watch.
Just like at TLC when I was like, everyone but Charlotte win. And everyone but Charlotte won.
You got what you wanted. You might not get what you want this time.
How dare you?
I don't know. I don't think it could go wrong in either
That's gonna
way.
be good.
But it's like leading up to WrestleMania, right? So I don't know. I don't know how they think, and I don't like to really make predictions because I don't really know. I know what I want. Doesn't mean it's gonna happen.
I know what I want. Rhonda, Becky, fine. Charlotte, you can come too. Fine.
For what?
The WrestleMania main event.
Oh.
That's all I want.
Yeah. Oh, Becky. You want Becky versus Ronda?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I want.
All right. Maybe
Charlotte will come too. Fine.
maybe
Yeah,
someone
yeah.
in the WWE's listening and like, Now you'll get what you want.
I will watch all 5 hours.
Oh,
500
man.
hours.
Eek. Eek. So you said that the pre-show is going to have the cruiserweight, so that means Hideo will be fighting Buddy Murphy.
Yes.
Oh, that's a bummer, because I think they're going to have such a good match. I'm so excited for Hideo.
Did I tell you this, or did I say it on a podcast?
What?
That 2019's the year 205 Live. I feel like I told
Did
somebody.
you say that? Is that
I feel
are
like
you
somebody
making
told
that
me.
an official
I
statement?
felt like maybe I didn't say this, but I feel like this is the year it comes into its own. And
I
people,
mean,
like, don't sleep on it anymore.
it's kind of hard because, like, the audience never looks excited because it starts at the very beginning before the, like, it's
But
not
then-
like it's ever a full arena either.
Then
It's
it
just-
creeped up. It was like when we were there. It was
What?
like we're like, oh okay, yeah, and then crazy matches happen. You're like, oh, like whoa.
I don't know. What do you mean?
You don't remember how we saw that Brian Kendrick match, the like no DQ match with your boy Gulak?
Yeah.
And then everybody
but-
like lost their minds after that.
And everyone sleeps on the. You're right. Maybe the cruiserweights are gonna, you know, get some.
And then I'll be
I don't
around
know.
next
It
year.
really depends on how well they're.
Look at Mustafa Ali.
It depends. Yeah, right. Well, and he's like such an advocate for 205 Live too, and he's really well liked right now. So we'll see. We'll
He had
see.
a really good promo.
It's kind of out of their hands really because they're higher ups who are like, nah, don't do it. So we don't know. Maybe it would be if they would allow it
They
to
put
be.
it back on Tuesday, which I don't know what that means.
Yeah, what does
that
I
mean?
don't know.
I'm confused.
But yeah, going back to the Rumble, I'm kind of a little bummed, but I would think I'm gonna go back and watch that match anyway because I think it's gonna be really good. Buddy Murphy's really good, and I do like seeing him as a champion. I love Hideo.
You love Hideo.
I love Hideo.
Go back and watch that SmackDown blog where she marked out for Hideo.
Marked out hard.
She did. You know what? Why not? You didn't pay money. You
Oh, I didn't.
you
I
paid your
got
money.
like the food.
You had your
I
ticket.
got some kind of money.
You were there. You can share and
put
root
in
wherever
some
you want.
time.
You've put in a lot of time. You
Okay.
deserve to
All
mark
right.
out.
All right. We're off topic. Okay, so let's go back to it. The Rumble itself. We're gonna have men's and the women's.
Men's first.
Sure. Let's talk men's
I can't
Rumble.
hear sure anymore.
Sure.
That's what I think of. Men's Rumble.
Yeah. I don't know how many. Like they haven't announced.
I think they
who's-
only did like 20 of the men, so there's like 10 spots left.
Wouldn't it be crazy if R-Truth won?
Oh my god.
He's entrant number 31, right?
31.
Wait.
It's like the year they had 40.
Someday they'll have 40 entrants.
No, they did, and it was weird.
Oh, when was this? I don't know my
I
history.
forgot what
I don't
year
know my
that was.
WWE Royal Rumble history clearly.
I forgot
so-
what year that was. 2008?
Well, it wasn't that long ago.
It wasn't that long
Did
ago.
it feel like I have to have watched it, but I don't remember. It didn't leave a mark in my
Who
memory.
won that year? I don't know. I'm gonna Google that later. for
Okay.
funsies, but
But,
there was a
but
Rumble
yes.
with 40 people.
What if R-Truth wins? That would be so... I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Carmella won, because, I mean, that was money.
That is money.
But R-Truth?
A feud
No, I'm
between
not
R-Truth
happy,
and
no.
Daniel Bryan would be hilariously cute. Because he was just like not understanding.
Never understand the insult entirely.
And Daniel Bryan's going on and on about veganism and like the environment.
Well, he's the planet's
He's
champ.
the people, yeah, the people.
No, he's not the people champ.
That's
He's the
I'm
planet's
tired.
champ.
Oh, planet's champ.
Yeah, this is probably really bad because we're
I'm
super
sorry.
exhausted. But
He called out Baby Boomer Vince though.
yeah, what a great segment.
Hey,
I-
just let him do that.
I mean, a lot of people are high on it and really like that mixed segment, and it was pretty good. I really like Daniel Bryan there right now.
I love-
the planet's champ.
I love planet's champ.
It's
I
just
do that
so
too.
it's so funny how people boo it, but it's like he's like making a lot of really good points.
He's not lying.
So I'm doing like Daniel Bryan, and I'm not putting on any merch or anything, because I'm not trying to sell anything.
I'll sell
I guess
all
that
that.
makes me the heel then.
Oh, I'm definitely thin. I'm all face.
Yeah, you're all face and I'm all heel, because I'm like, I don't need to wear nothing to advertise.
I'm
Look at you, you're
I'm
all
all-
flared out. Oh my gosh.
Well,
For
look
those
how
just
yeah.
listening and not watching, she's like really got a lot of,
Well, Daryl over here. I gotta represent all companies.
I guess so. Where's your wow? Oh, you got Glow.
I have Glow.
Well,
my
Glow's
Wow's
not
yeah.
anything right now though, but
Glow is a great Netflix television show.
that's true. Okay, so
I have a wow one.
So circling back to the Royal Rumble,
the men's one. Okay. Who do
the men's one.
Do you have an idea, or do you need to know?
Who do I think is gonna win the men's Royal Rumble? Can I just? Oh, it's just the lazy one. I'm gonna say R-Truth.
Oh my god. I wish we were putting money on this because it would be so funny.
Wouldn't it? Oh, he's not gonna win, but.
Oh,
okay, go ahead and.
So Strowman.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I'm gonna say Strowman. My second guess would be Drew McIntyre.
Oh, those are two really good.
It's my two guesses.
This isn't the one I want. It's not even a guess. It's like it's gonna be either or.
This isn't what I would like. I'm saying this is what I think.
Yeah. And I think you're right because the pretty obvious.
Unless there's some surprise. I also thought.
Well, even if it is a surprise, it'd have to be someone who's like permanent, who's gonna stay there.
Huh? Sami Zayn. These are people I have on my list of coming back.
Oh yeah, so exciting! They're probably. I wouldn't know.
They're coming back soon.
I wouldn't be surprised if either of them won, given that it's like a new. Yeah. You know. Yeah. Era.
Sami Zayn, Daniel Bryan.
Huh?
Sami Zayn, Daniel Bryan.
Oh.
They think alike.
No, he'd be like, I agree.
You're right. You're
I like this on Twitter. He does he's like, can I come with you to that lecture? So
who's surprise entrance?
I can't even.
Okay, I'll narrow this down.
Okay.
NXT.
Dream, maybe.
It's also on my list.
Ricochet, maybe.
Ooh, he did just. Well,
spoiler
alert.
Well, but think about like the last call-ups they've had. It could really be anybody. It could be like
really random call-ups.
Yeah, it could be like the German dude. It could be. They had a great tag match.
Ew.
What?
Oh no.
Who?
What's his name?
What?
Who we hate?
We.
The racist.
Lars.
What if it's Lars?
Well, he's already supposed to be there.
He's supposed to be there, but what if that's when the day he debuts?
You think all this thing about his like anxiety is just like a work and like
Ew.
He just shows up like you so guys that psych you
thought. Ew, I would be so mad.
I mean, but I don't know. I wouldn't be mad because I already know he's gonna go unless he really does have like a full on meltdown and it's like I can't do this, because it sounds like that's what's been happening.
Who knows?
Who knows? Yeah, I would not like to see.
I would not like that. I have a wild card. What if it's like Pete Dunne or even Walter?
Well, I don't know.
I think it's too soon. But
so how many extra entries are there for surprises?
I want to say there's like 10.
That's enough.
That's a lot.
It's enough to be disappointed too. I'm like, what? Ooh, oh my gosh, not Kenny, because his contract doesn't expire until the 30th.
I don't know what I would do with Kenny.
Yeah, like anybody else, just mark out. Mark out just like the rest of us. I don't know. I don't think you'll faint. Would you faint? That would be the really extra mile of marking out. I would be
really close. But I would probably
It can't be any more than when you did for the hurricane. Could it?
Were you there when the Hardys returned?
No, but I thought it was. I saw a video of you doing it, like freaking out.
That Hardys was more marking out than the hurricane because I full on cried.
Oh, you cried?
I was also one of us, but I full on cried.
That's so sweet.
I cried.
It's sad but sweet.
It's sad. It's a growth.
You were it was really cool because the way like New Day was doing the Hardy dance.
Every time I watch it, it gets me in the feels.
Really? How often do you watch it?
Enough. Like once or twice a year. That's not that weird, is it?
No, not at all. No. I like to go back to like the Bailey, Becky, Sasha, and Charlotte stuff like in NXT when all that was happening. And Bailey's like rise up, she's just knocking them around. I like to go back and watch that because that was really fun. Like those takeovers were really good. Okay, so back to the Royal Rumble. Off on tangents again. Here we go. So that's the men's. I got some bunk predictions, which is it's terrible, but I think it would be funny if R-Truth did win.
It would be great.
He's really good.
So much.
He's not gonna win. I'm sorry, Penny.
But he would be so mad if he actually did.
It'd be funny.
No one would think it is as funny as we would think it is.
I like R-Truth, but
I
whatever.
love R-Truth.
But okay, if I'm being really serious and having a real prediction, I want to say it's gonna be Drew.
Drew.
Wait, hold on. Let me backtrack because Drew versus Brock? I don't know if that...
Then, that goes back to...
It goes back to what?
Finn. That's my Finn Balor impression.
Oh, I'm just assuming that Brock is gonna win. Shame on me.
Because all the title matches happen before the Rumble matches.
Yeah. True. Is there
What?
Fastlane before WrestleMania?
Elimination Chamber.
That's okay. That's a whole
That's a
nother
whole-
show. Okay, I'm getting
another
ahead.
topic.
I'm so sorry.
But
Okay, so there's a lot still happening before WrestleMania,
And
but
there's
Rumble is usually like the indicator of what's
where we're
setting
going.
up.
Yeah.
Okay, so I still want to say
So if
Drew,
Brock
but it
retains-
might be Braun.
If Brock retains, Strowman's winning.
Okay, but the Rumble's gonna happen first, and then
No.
Oh.
The title match is like, oh my god.
teach me how this works.
Help.
Help. I'm sorry. I got tears in my eyes because I'm tired.
It's been a long day, guys. Sorry
This is
about
terrible. We should
this.
stop doing this when we're so tired.
Our schedules don't match.
No, maybe we shouldn't do it. We shouldn't have a podcast. We're just not cut
How
out for
dare
this.
you? We're gonna make it work. People enjoy this.
Our
comment.
1 or 2 friends enjoy this, so that's cool. Thank you for listening, friends.
Shout out to our friends.
Shout out to our pals who actually listen. The Steven and Ryan.
Hey.
And maybe a couple others.
What's up?
Um,
You know who you are. We have a few subscribers.
You have a couple of coworkers who listen, so
They
that's
do.
sweet.
They don't even watch wrestling.
They don't even. They're just good friends.
Yeah.
They're not coworkers. They're friends. They're family.
They are.
Okay, circling back around to the Rumble. So we already made our predictions
Start
for
with
the men's. I'm saying Drew for some reason, but
I
I
agree.
I want to say Braun, but I think it might be Drew. I don't know.
I feel like this is one you don't know this year.
Yeah.
There's your
Like, you kind of do. Like, when it happens, you're going to be like, I knew it.
I
knew it. And it's like,
Ah,
I mean, you
got
know,
me again.
we'll see. It'll be one of those years, I guess. Maybe it's pretty obvious and people are like, what a dummy. It's so obvious he's going to be. I really don't
I don't
know.
know.
So let's talk about the women's.
Yeah.
I saw, like, they had released, like, a bunch of
Yeah,
names
on
of the women
Twitter.
who are going to be on it. It was on Twitter?
Yeah.
Okay.
They did,
Did they just do a full roster or did they do one at a time?
They did like one every half hour.
Oh.
Throughout the.
Someone's, like, really bored. It's like,
It was a Sunday.
what should
though.
we do today?
You should announce the women. Okay.
Okay, did that bother you? Like, I thought that was kind of weird because the excitement of the Rumble is like them like, who's next? Well, they don't tell you who's next.
And they only told you. I mean, it was pretty much obvious.
Everyone on the
thing is, the
roster,
women's roster is not like
it's
as
not
wide.
huge, yeah.
So you're like, all of them are.
So all of them are gonna be there.
Lacey
Alexa.
Evans. Alexa's back.
Alexa will be. It's her first Royal
This
Rumble.
changes my thought process.
What? That
They
she will
love
win?
Alexa.
Hmm?
They love Alexa.
I like Alexa.
She's fine.
Blonde hater.
No, I'm not.
I think they did her dirty though. She looked really uncomfortable in the last, like that last Raw. Not last one.
Oh,
but
the
before.
one with heavy machinery?
Yeah.
And the topless thing?
Yeah.
That got
So
weird.
maybe they owe her and let her win.
Maybe she'll do like really good. Like she'll last like a long time and then get eliminated.
She is gonna last a
Good.
long time.
She
She
is.
is.
Because she's sneaky.
She's a sneaky little
Sneaky
one.
little snake.
She's a sneaky little sneak, and she's gonna come
Small. I see.
in.
I
Doesn't
feel
mean
her.
she's gonna win.
I feel her because she's small. She just bothers
She
me.
has to. She'll get
She's
murdered.
gonna roll out. She's gonna
Like-
hide for long. That's
Like
what I'm
Sasha's
mentally-
tiny, but she's not short. Like she's short, but she's not Alexa short.
See, I feel Alexa on the hiding thing.
There you
That's
go.
my strategy. I'm gonna
Stay
roll
outside.
out. This is a Miz situation
Let
too.
them
Miz
handle
does
it.
that too. Roll out, watch it go, and then you come back.
So this is Alexa's first Royal Rumble.
It
I think we're right. She's gonna be super sneaky and last like to the very end.
Mhm.
Maybe last 4, if not winning it.
If not,
But-
because I just thought about it. I changed my thought process because I forgot she was in it when I wrote this 2 days ago. But my thought process is Becky loses to some shenanigans with Asuka.
Shenanigans. Okay, wait. When you say shenanigans,
Like a DQ.
okay.
Something.
Okay.
So nobody gets hurt.
All right.
Nobody's, Asuka still looks good. Becky
Asuka
still
looks
looks
amazing. Becky's Becky. The
Becky,
man.
good. The band comes.
It's like,
Or she
"Wah."
beats somebody up for the spot, like what happened to
3,
Ty Dillinger.
2, Oh! I don't want to talk about that.
Hurts. I miss him.
And
I
then,
don't think he's cleared yet.
like, the sign, like, wah, and then here comes the man.
Comes. And then she wins the whole thing.
That's possible.
That's
is that your prediction?
That's my main prediction.
What? You know, you're not the first person who said that.
I thought about it.
Yeah, you get me thought about it. And then a lot of
Guys,
people
I'm learning. I'm thinking about things. I'm writing things
Good
down.
for you. I'm doing the opposite and
trying.
just really not putting much energy and thought into it, which is terrible.
It's wrestling.
That's why I should not be have a podcast because I'm not putting enough
Great. People enjoy
effort
it.
into it.
Again, someone's enjoying this.
I mean, I'm really excited because I love the Rumble.
That's the thing is.
And the thing is, I'm glad that they're not telling you like what number they're coming in.
No, they never tell you that. They just tell you I'm in it.
It's just when they were gonna say like who was gonna be in, it was like why? Like we know there's only so many women. Any big surprises that you think we might see?
I would be surprised if Trish and Lita aren't in it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh well,
They're in everything.
They're in everything.
Not like.
So that takes up 2 spots.
That's 2. In a dream world,
Yes.
Victoria.
Oh.
It is her last year of wrestling. She announced she's
retiring.
Official. So like
we don't know her contract situation.
So I don't know. I've read something that they're not friends. Her and WWE. I don't really know.
I wouldn't blame.
But I would cry.
Yeah, she was awesome. I mean, there's a lot of women that are estranged from the WWE. Oh, that's sad. Like AJ Lee, and so we kind of just have to let those things go. Melina.
You think about what could be.
So you think do you think?
Do I think
Victoria?
I would hope.
Okay, you're just putting a hope out there. Okay.
Putting it out there in the universe.
I'm thinking. Do you think Rhea Ripley will be there?
She's on my list of.
Was she announced?
No, she's on my list of people that I would.
She's gonna be a surprise. I think.
Yeah, I would. Tony.
Because it seems pretty obvious.
Tony.
Like that they would be
Rhea,
there.
Tony.
They're WWE. They're NXT.
Yeah.
They're gonna be there. So that's another 2.
I thought Io, Kyrie. Kyrie was on last year.
Oh, how cute was the tag team match? They are dwarfed by
Oh yeah.
Mustaine, Miss Mustaine, and Marina Shafir, whose name I finally remembered, and she's not Mrs. Strong. Well, she is strong though.
She is strong.
She's strong. The name suits her, but yeah.
Oh, that was
a good match.
Yeah, did you see that promo before though, where they were like, or after?
Yeah. That's what I mean. They were dwarfed by them. They were
It was
so
a little
small.
awkward on Marina's part, but
she's getting the hang of it. She's not American, right? She's like a.
she's
She's got her own little style. She's cute.
They're still new. I like them.
So what other surprises? Who could they possibly bring?
I don't know. So I thought, Kyrie.
They're gonna keep it like WWE, right?
Yeah.
Do you think Kelly will be back?
God, I hope not.
I think she will.
Michelle McCool.
Oh. Maybe I'm gonna go with the hope that your dream scenario is happening where the man wins.
Oh, the man.
Oh, yeah, that too. That'd be cool.
It's gonna be Nia Jax.
Hey,
I love Nia.
She just can't wrestle safe. So leave her alone.
Ooh.
She's learning. Still. They are.
Do you think the Bellas will be in it?
Oh yeah, Nikki.
Wait.
Right? Nikki will be back.
I just
Nikki's announced, isn't she?
No, wait, they're at Sundance.
So
I mean, I guess they could come back.
I thought she was like training to come back.
I don't know, maybe.
There's like an MMA fighter that she's like flirting with and sent him her wine and stuff, and so she's like,
That's
"You
what
could
that
train me
is?
because I'm getting back in the ring."
That's what that is.
What?
Because Daniel Bryan was having some Twitter exchange with him.
Oh yeah.
And he was like, "Bella Radici's as close as you're gonna get to my sister."
Yeah, I saw that.
And I was like, "Oh."
I mean, so that's why it makes me think, oh, she's training to come back for the Rumble.
Yeah, I guess.
It seems like it would be the right time, I guess. I don't want to see her WrestleMania.
I don't like it.
I don't know. Those are your predictions
That's what
for
I
the
thought.
Rumble. I didn't say who I thought would win the women's.
Who do you think is gonna win?
Now that you bring up, but then Becky would have to lose, and I think I have Becky. I don't think things out very well. So ideally, who should win the Royal Rumble?
Mm-hmm.
Darn it! I think you're right. I think it's gonna be Becky, but I'm so cloudy and sleepy.
You think it's Alexa? I'm awake now.
It could be Alexa.
Now that you mentioned it, I was like,
They really like the belt on her.
They do.
I don't hate it.
I like a long title run. As much as like everyone's like, oh, Ronda's had it. Like, I like a long title run.
I think Alexa's kind of like dormant right now and sleeping. They're not really using her, because she's a good trash talker and stuff. So she's a good trash talker, and that wasn't
top share segment.
Yeah, I don't know.
And as much as I love Heavy Machinery,
you love Heavy Machinery.
I do. I think they're fun. But like that was awkward.
That was really weird.
Don't do that again. Stop.
I think watching that particular Raw, I just kind of like
cringy.
Yeah, it was really cringy, or just I felt like my face was like a question mark, like what is happening? I thought things were changing.
This isn't the change I wanted.
Like maybe it was me, but I felt like I could even just read it in Alexa's face that she was like not wanting to do it. Mm-hmm. Like she looked super bothered, and then cut to Renee Young.
Oh,
she straight up rolled her eyes.
I love a good Renee.
She
Young
was all of us. She was all of us at that point. It's like, what
Renee
the
Young
hell
is
happening?
Renee Young is a gem.
She's cute. She's cute.
She's so cute.
So, okay, those are... I don't even want to predict because I'm just terrible at this sort of thing, and I don't do my homework. So.
You don't do your homework. I should have texted you to do your homework.
No, you told me you were doing yours, and I was like, that's awesome.
You were like, yay, good for you.
You're awesome. You keep it up. Meanwhile, I'm doing nothing.
Daniel Bryan, AJ,
yeah.
Daniel Bryan.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna... What do you think? Well, obviously, it's going to be a good match.
Yeah, really good match.
It's going to be a good match. Daniel's just, like, outdoing him, though. I'm, like, killing AJ. Just... stay down. But, I mean, it's kind of like the less you know about AJ, the better.
Yeah, he was upset about that Gillette commercial, apparently. And I was like, I could have went my whole life not knowing that. That
me
really,
too. Please don't let me know.
Really hurts. Stop talking.
I mean, what is that saying? Your fave is
problematic.
Yeah, your fave's a problematic.
He's not my fave.
Throughout
it wouldn't
history.
be like my fave, but like I'm just like
I really like him. I think he's a good wrestler. Obviously, he's one of the best. But anyway, okay, next match. Let's go. I got Daniel Bryan as well. I think he's gonna kill it.
This was so good. Tag titles. That's on the main card.
Oh, okay.
The Bar and Miz.
Yeah. What do you think of that though? Because
it's so weird.
It is really weird, but I kind of like it. Like the whole daddy
crazy?
issues thing with Miz.
So
funny. Not that daddy issues are funny.
Daddy issues.
I just think like him like manipulating it. Like my dad would really.
That
be
was
proud of
really
me.
funny.
It's like, is he manipulating? But I feel like it's real though.
Miz just really wants his approval. Like,
I think in real life, I think Miz really does want his dad's approval because if
I
you
think he
watch
does.
the my kid is a wrestler thing.
And I've watched Miz and Mrs.
Oh, see, I don't watch it, but I know his dad's
quality.
really indifferent to
Yes,
things. Yeah.
He probably did that.
He's not like Braun Strowman's dad or anybody else's dad who are like
really
so proud, and he's just like
I mean, it's just
trying to take pictures with all the wrestlers.
His dad probably like
I think it's coming from a real place.
His dad's probably like actually proud, but like
he just doesn't know how to
tactic.
show it, I mean, who knows? But I do think like the whole Miz thing is coming from a very real place, and like Shane has like this ideal childhood where his dad is like his
dad has been McMahon.
Vince McMahon, his grandpa,
You're right.
He comes from like wrestling royalty and stuff. So it's I'm happy for Miz that he's getting to have this stuff with Shane. Do you think they're gonna win though? Should they win?
I think they're gonna win.
Oh,
I don't think they should win.
It just seems kind of like. But this is SmackDown, and SmackDown treats their tag teams pretty good.
Yeah, but there's something happening. They're gonna go to WrestleMania because Shane always has a WrestleMania match, which I don't mind. You want to call it Shane, but I love Shane, so I don't care.
Shane O'Mac. Shane O'Mac, baby.
You know how I feel about McMahon children.
So you think they're gonna win, go to WrestleMania, but who will they face at WrestleMania was the question. I mean, the Usos should.
Maybe it'll be like maybe some sort of like 4-way match. They did. I don't know. We'll see. They did that before.
So you think Shane and
unless they do some like evil midfield tactic.
Yeah. We'll have to wait and see because Miz is just way too happy right now. I'm like, he's on cloud 9. Is it just I'm gonna get close. Keep your friends close, your enemies closer. Woo!
They're gonna fight over that stupid
trophy. I wonder if he's gonna make him wear like a little. Does it like a?
Did you see that like
design? Get him some like Jordans that are designed like his, and then he'll wear that. He'll wear the Jordans.
He will.
Them J's.
Oh, I like that he gifted him J's for his birthday.
See, wasn't that
was
sweet?
cute.
And, you know, like Shane looked really happy about it.
Shane loves shoes.
He loves J's.
He does.
He loves Jordans.
He really does.
He's not like Kofi with his curries.
There you go.
No, like New Day were the heck of capping on him because of his curries. It was so funny. Okay, so I guess you have to be into sneakers to get those kinds of references. Which I'm not, but I got it. For some reason, because the curries were ugly. Sorry. Okay, go ahead.
I think that's all. That's the whole show.
Wait, what else? That's it?
That's the whole show.
It's exciting stuff.
That's the whole.
Yeah, we did go over it, huh? Finn and Brock and Sasha. Yeah, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Yay. Wrestle.
We're tired. I'm sorry. This is the worst show in the history of shows.
Should be deleted.
Delete.
No, don't do that. Wait, there's no Jeffrey? No. There's a lot of things not going on. A lot of things not going on. No Shinsuke on the main. That's alright. They'll do something with him eventually, I think. I don't know. I don't know.
Maybe one of them will pop up in the Rumble.
I just want to see his little uniforms. They're so cute.
Oh my gosh. It's like full on one.
Yeah.
Such a good outfit.
Alright, so.
Oh.
I know. Happy birthday, Sasha.
Well, do you think they're going to be the first lady champion tag title?
Okay, let me ask you this. Do you hate the Boston Hub Connection nickname? Are you not fond of it?
It's alright.
I don't hate it.
I don't
I've
hate
heard
it,
people really dislike it.
It's cheesy,
Why?
but
It's super corny, but isn't that right?
They're super corny.
They both are like really corny and
They're just adorable little nerds.
I know, they're wrestle nerds and anime nerds and like Sasha's a huge nerd. But I mean, oh man, women. Okay, so we can. All right, Royal Rumble stuff over.
Yes.
Let's go into the next topic. We're gonna do like a little.
Just a little quick. We have a little bit of time.
Got a little bit of time.
Fine.
Let's talk about women's tag team titles.
If it's
it's gonna be cross-brand.
Yes, an elimination chamber.
Which makes sense because there aren't that many women.
That's fair.
Because then you're just mashing people up like, like Bobby Roode and Gable. Which are cute. I think Gable just goes in full and he's like, yes,
he's a team player.
I am buying in. I'm a team player.
He really is.
He really is. And he makes the best of it. And that's why when he is with someone, it works. So that's probably maybe the risk if you do that, like each brand having their own tag team titles.
And there's not enough.
There's not enough. So
and even if they got enough, there wouldn't be enough time.
So as much as I would like to see like Bailey and Sasha be tagged,
who do you want?
I think the Iconics would be
If it's
cool.
not them in the final, if it's not those two teams,
it's a travesty and pointless because they've been like
that's a team.
That's
they
a team.
came in together.
They did. And
you think? Wait, if the Bellas had come out the Rumble, that's when they'll be there.
No,
I'm sorry,
Bree mode.
Botch mode.
No botch mode. Please save us.
That's it. That's what.
Well, I don't know. Are there like things? Is Bree gonna come back and wrestle too? Do you know anything that I don't know? Because I thought it was just Nikki who's like training to come back.
I mean, I think Bree always wants to.
She can't wrestle very long in the ring. She thinks she can.
I feel like she used to wrestle better, and then
no.
She
wrestled like a diva. Now she's trying to wrestle like a wrestler, and it's not working.
I guess that's fair because I didn't always like. I was like, she's fine in the ring.
That's because it was diva wrestling.
But
it was diva wrestling.
She's doing suicide dives, and she shouldn't.
She's not. Yeah, she's a diva wrestler. Which could work. She could make that work. She just needs to stop trying to do things that she can't do.
Carmella knows her limitations.
Exactly.
I'm not calling out Carmella.
No, but she knows.
I live for
and
her.
she makes it work so it looks good.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it'll be Carmella and R-Truth because he's gonna be confused.
Oh my gosh! Could you imagine?
It would be terrible.
People would be so
I just keep
mad.
pushing for Truth.
People would be so mad like this was
Oh,
Ellsworth.
it'll be
oh
like
my
Ellsworth.
God.
Yeah. I'd be mad too. I'd be pissed. I'm not gonna lie. As much as I love
If that
R-Truth.
Ellsworth thing didn't happen, I would totally be on board for that. It'd be funny. Just because I'm garbage. Oh my God. You put that idea in my head and now I want it.
So that they're gonna do like an elimination chamber thing for
so
their
there's 4
tag titles.
pods, which means there's 6 teams.
I just am
So
really
there's 3
excited.
teams already.
I'm really excited to see where it's gonna go. It's gonna be really fun, and it's about time.
Okay, 4 teams. I already have popped it. Bellas, Iconics.
Bellas?
I'm gonna say Bellas. I don't want it to be.
Oh, no, Bellas.
Boston Hug.
Boston Hug.
Yeah. And then, Mandy and Sonia are already a team.
Mandy. Oh, you wanted to talk about that. Like, you could take a few
I
minutes
have
if
a
you
lot
want.
of feelings about this.
Okay,
like,
so,
what? Huh? Confusion.
Talking just to wrap up women's tag titles. Ultimately, who wins them? I honestly think it should be the Iconics because they are like a legit tag team.
Yeah.
But speaking of legit, Sasha and Bailey love being a tag team together.
Wrestling.
So, and they love wrestling.
I'm fine with it.
And it's like they fully embrace it. Like, yeah, we don't mind being a tag team.
Yeah, they're like, we want
Sasha,
it.
like even Sasha like tweeting about things or like in social media, it sounds like she's pretty much like, I know I'm not gonna win, but I'm going after them like tag titles. Oops, sorry, I'm really sleepy.
Quality,
you know. But yeah, like she's mostly talking about going after tag titles. Yeah. So
she's like, they've had the pictures with like the guys' titles.
That's
cute.
Talking about how they love the Revival.
They love the Revival.
I don't know why, but they know something I don't know. I don't like the Revival. Okay, so to spend the last few minutes talking about something that was bothering you.
It's not bothering. It's just interesting. Mandy and Naomi. It's an interesting story.
I think it's kind of trashy. I
love trash, but I think it's awkward.
I think it's just really a waste of time. Like,
Even
it's a waste of like their talent.
That segment could have been so good, but it was so poorly acted.
Yeah.
It was like paused and weird.
It was really strange.
It's no Tori Wilson Dawn Marie.
Oh.
Which is trash, but that's good trash.
Classic trash.
I love trash. That could have been some high quality
That was
trash.
when we really liked trash and we were all about trash things.
Mandy could have done that so well, but it was too much like, I'm waiting to see her, waiting for my cue.
Well, you know, I really don't feel like it's fair to blame them entirely because it's a lot of writers' fault, directors' fault, and stuff like that, you know?
It could have been better.
I just think, I don't even think it could have been better. I think they should have never done something stupid like that.
I love over-the-top trash.
I don't even think it's... I think it's dumb.
It came out of nowhere, but I'm still into it.
I don't think they need it. It's so garbage. Like, it's basically just saying Naomi's super jealous, and it's because I'm, like, hotter than her, you know?
She's like,
that's what she's saying.
She's like, it's not about you. I don't even want you. I just hate your wife.
I hate your wife because she thinks she's hot and I'm way hotter. And it's like, what? And this is something I'd heard other people talking about, like, it's just dumb. Like, couldn't they think of something better?
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, like, trying to sexualize Mandy just seems pointless because she comes out to the ring super sexy. It's like,
she is. She can't help it. She's just...
Like, the bralette she wore, it was more than, like, her actual gear. It was like, what?
There are people, there's girls. I'm in this category with Bailey, where we're just cute. We're fine. Then there's Mandy, who's just, like, a babe.
Oh, she's goddess divine.
She's just...
There's just no point in like going, gosh, I wish I could, if I work really hard, I'll look like her. It's like, no, you won't.
She's in the Trish Stratus category.
Yeah, they're just natural beauty, like, they're symmetrically just perfect, you know. And not only that, she's so athletic.
She's such a good wrestler.
I could see her being like champ,
I love her.
So.
She didn't need it. And I love trash. This could have been good trash, and it's not good trash. So that's the problem.
Like, it goes around back to, like, the Alexa thing where it's like, we know that the things are different and we're going to be different and now we're here to change things for you because we know that you're not happy, so we're going to do new things.
Here's Mandy in a towel.
The problem is the feedback that they're getting is kind of like half and half, and they're just listening to the half that's going, yeah, we like that stuff. Yeah. And it's like, what? What?
Like, why is Mandy in a towel? What?
Yeah. I don't like the preying on like an insecurity type thing. Maybe that's just because I'm an insecure person.
I feel that.
Like, that's not cool. That's not cool. Damn.
Someone coming for your mans.
Someone coming for my mans, and then I'm going to go ahead and be like, my inner misogyny comes out. You know, so.
It's not his fault, it's her fault.
No. So, but I mean, in the end, it was a setup, you know, Jimmy and
I like that it was a setup,
Naomi set him up.
I like that it was a setup, though. I like that they teamed
up. A la Rusev and Lana. That's a setup.
Rusev and Lana did it better.
They did. They really did. It was much. I don't know why I couldn't wouldn't have been this. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Let's just hope it doesn't happen anymore. Yeah.
I'm all for trash stories, but I didn't like this trash story.
I just think it's not necessary. Not in this day and age, at least with the amount of talent that both of the wrestlers have. Naomi's great. Mandy's great.
I like
a great match.
I like that Sonya even was like, "You're gonna."
I know.
She's down, man.
She's like, why?
She's
like,
the
thank
best.
you. Thank
the
you.
actual
The
best friend.
voice
That's
of reason here.
She's the best friend. You're like, why?
But Mandy's like, cut his stuff.
I'm hot. That's not a reason.
All right. Well, you got that off your chest.
I had a lot of feelings. We got our tag.
We got a lot of
covered.
stuff to look forward to tomorrow.
Are we gonna watch
that's exciting.
Are we gonna watch it together?
Maybe not. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm like, yeah, sure. It's possible. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out where the night takes us. It's always up in the air. I never know what we're gonna do. So I can watch it like 3 days later. Just stay off social media. So
who knows?
Anything else? I think that's it. We talked about the Rumble. Talked about things that bothered us.
Tag team titles.
There's a lot of wrestling things that happen behind the scenes.
Things we like.
Things we like, things we don't like.
We're excited for AEW.
If you care about our opinions or want to know how we feel about those types of things, you can always contact us via Twitter.
I'm gonna be better on Twitter, guys. It's my New Year's resolution. I know
what weren't you doing right?
I feel like I'm not posting enough, giving me enough opinions.
I'm gonna have to mute you, maybe. I'm just kidding. I think you're doing a great job.
I don't know the last time I tweeted.
Really?
Yeah.
When's the last time you live tweeted a Raw or SmackDown?
I don't know. Maybe.
Actually, I have to not watch, because I watch a lot later than you, so I do have to mute you.
When is the last thing I tweet? That's fine.
So you can find us on Twitter for other things like Tweeter.
I'm on the tweeters.
Al, your tag.
Oh, the last thing I
can
posted was 5 days ago.
Oh, that's nothing.
It was a
All right,
video
guys.
of Kenny Omega.
All right. This is it. This is the end of the show. We're done.
Sorry.
You can catch us on Twitter at Kayfabe Queens. At Kayfabe Queens. If you want to find Al, she is at
Kayfabe Al.
And I'm at Daft Pansy, but I don't post any really wrestling stuff. I just like people's tweets, that's all. And also we have, if you're just listening, you can find us on YouTube, and if you're on YouTube, you can find us on Libsyn, iTunes, Spotify, and listen instead of look at us, because we look funny.
We look fine.
We're just tired.
We're very tired. The
Really
next
tired.
episode we would not be tired.
My glasses fell off. It's been a night.
We just really wanted to talk about the Royal Rumble.
Really want to talk about it, because it's our favorite.
It's our favorite, and I know we didn't talk about it.
We talk about it. We sang about it. It's in our Kayfabe Queen's theme song, which you can find on Bandcamp at sci-fi-caper.bandcamp.com. And then there should be a Kayfabe Queens podcast theme song, which I'm going to play right now. Thank you again for listening. We are the Kayfabe Queens. I'm Amelia.
I'm Al.
And you guys have a good night and happy Rumble Day tomorrow.
Rumble Day.
Enjoy your Rumble Day. Woo! If I can get this working.
Oh boy.
Oh!
Listen, we've had a lot of technical difficulties in our life.
It's been a night of technical difficulties. There it is.
Oh, hey.
Alright, thanks guys for listening. Thank you for watching. And we are the Kayfabe Queens. Have a good one. Bye.